Hello everyone and welcome to the Order of the Snake Scale. I'm Sir Khan Talk a Lot, and I have to preface this that I got this game from keymailer.com. I don't know if I had to mention that in the description or in the video itself, so I'm just gonna get this over with. Let's get into it. Alright, classically inspired horror game with isometric controls. I'm sure it's gonna be fun. It's based on Lovecraftian horror, so I am hoping for Cthulhu's ass in this game. Whoa, damn, nice drift, bro. Oh, I have not plugged the other side in. Alright. Salvation, Happy Rock. Interesting. Alright, we are in the game. No introduction. No idea what the hell is going on. Alright. Incoming call, Happy Rock's Sheriff. How's it going? Have you arrived yet? Quite a storm went through our area. A lot of trees fell from the wind. Good thing it's over now. Wait, does he have a cybernetic eye? Yes, I'm already here. You called just as I got out of the car. Listen, the crime scene happens to be near the old supermarket. You cross the car park into the woods and go straight ahead all the way. There are signs along the way. When you get there to the second fork, turn left towards the last sumac on earth. Under this damn tree, that woman was killed. I'll be waiting for you there. Alright, let me get this straight. Enter the woods, go straight, all the way. There are signs along the way. When you get to the second fork, turn left. And the last sumac on earth. Okay. One more thing, watch out for groups of crackheads. They're always hanging around the shop. A hooker, a fat guy acting her bodyguard, and 3 skinny junkies. You never know what's going through their stupid head. Okay, I'll remember. Watch out for the junkies. Go past the shop, into the woods, and towards the last sumac on earth. Exactly. See you there. Call ended. Alright. I can punch people. Good. Hello, Mr. Junkie. Dude, better get out of here. Some time ago, I found a pill in the wrecked car in the woods with my team, and I took them. It took 2, and the rest of the team probably took 5 each. And they said after 2, you wouldn't have a stomachache. The stuff was mega strong, like someone had put a blender in your brain. Even Dandelion doesn't sweep you off that like that. Fat Hugo was so mad he threw himself at me. So can you see how I look? My face is all bruised. He also kicked Morph, the poor guy's lying on the pile. Then Hugo flew off. Oh god. Then Hugo flew the fuck off into the woods, screaming like a madman. Watch out for him. You don't know what he can do to you. He's very aggressive. Well, you look deformed. Hey, you hooker. Hey there. What's your problem, man? What problem? You know, which one? Show me your stuff. Maybe I'll find something interesting and do you a favor. I guess I'm going to disappoint you. I've come Happy Rock for a different thing. Then get lost. You're scaring my customers. Okay. Alright, how do I tend to go into the woods? Okay, I can run. Alright, that's where we go into the woods. Ooh. Those pills are on fire. I'm immortal. Give me someone to beat. Oh no. Run! The fat guy is chasing me. I hope he doesn't. The mine is closed, no entry. I don't think I have to go to the mine, right? Okay. Go left. Yep, there we go. It wasn't that difficult. I don't like the sounds. Oh, there they are. I see you have arrived. My name is Sissius, and I'm the sheriff here. I haven't seen such a macabre scene in a long time. The victim is a young woman, a non-native for the moment. I have not yet established her identity. She was disemboweled. The bastard also cut off her right hand, and I think he tried to cut off her left foot, but didn't finish the job. The woman has stab wounds to her back, and it's likely that the attacker came up behind her while she was admiring the view from the cliff and assaulted her with the knife. I know everyone who lives here, and I'm sure it's none of them. Since the introduction of the corporation law, there have been a lot of drunks and bums hanging around here who have fled the city to escape their work obligation. There are also a few local junkies who you probably had the unpleasant experience of meeting at the entrance to the supermarket. They are always hanging out there. I'm Seth Ovidius. Yeah, I saw the junkies. One of them was aggressive. A son of a bitch threw his paw at me. I suspect you met the fat Hugo. However, judging by what has happened here, this Toro something Hugo would not show such finesse when it came to organ removal. The other thing that has several residents have already disappeared without a trace that worries me more than the dead outsider. I think it's all connected somehow. Recently, a group of religious radicals also came and set up their camp near the old cemetery. The visitors are some kind of fanatics. They keep saying something about the fall of mankind, about some diarrhea. Personally, I don't know what to think of them. They are not drinking, not doing drugs, just holding some kind of service under the old cross or in the cemetery in the chapel. Alright, cool. I'm impressed. A cross, a cemetery, and a chapel. It's a rarity these days, especially in one place. Corporate law banned all religious symbols and place of worship a decade ago. All churches, mosques, and other temples are demolished. Even the works of art in any way bear the mark of faith or religion are discarded. I must admit that you live in an interesting place. So the world I'm in is post-religious, so yeah. I was born here. Happy Rock used to be a prosperous mining town. People lived well here. The people had their traditions. I'm not going to take away the remnants of the old world. I know that if I reported one of the cult sites, the next day heavy equipment would come in and level it. I don't give a shit about their globalization and unification. Good for you, bud. 8 or 9 years ago, the company sent people into the mine. I don't know, but they didn't look like geologists. After less than a week of exploration, the mine was closed. No reason were given. All the workers at the mine were told not to worry because the work would soon start on biomass processing plant at the old fertilizer factory. And everyone in the area got a job at the plant. That's not how you treat people. You don't replant old trees. I also dislike how companies have started to suppress human freedom since... Okay, dude. Can we fucking move on? Yeah, okay, control, some locals, body, police station, take it. We have some more, corner, okay, sure, junkyard. I'll meet you at the station and the building opposite to the junkyard. When you go into the town, be careful, there are some particularly nasty creeps and those twisted creatures with tentacles lurking in the swamp. You probably mean the tube worm, well, tube worm. Well, in that case, I'll see you later. Oh god, that was... a lot of exposition just dumped on me. Alright. How do I... Ooh. Oh yeah, that's... Oh, okay. That's a weird ass... What the hell is going on with the tree? Yo, something strange with this tree. Okay. Okay, that door is open now. Oh, no. What? Okay, never mind. Where am I? Tension, water, infected. Nope. Nope. Oh, fuck. Are you fucking kidding me? Old newspaper, Happy Rock News changes economy under the corporate law. All private enterprises are taken over by NML. Representative of the company assure the public will not notice any significant difference in provision of services and trades. Cool. In reality, only the form of payment will be changed, as happened after introduction of the payment card. I see. Okay, I crossed it. Woo, I crossed it. Wait, I don't think I'm supposed to be here. Never mind. Woo, back up. What the hell is that sound? Oh, shit. Okay. Oof, that hurt me. Alright, take notes. The sketch symbol from the stone circle in the swamp. Ooh, ammunition. I'll take it. Do I need to interact with that machine? Okay. I think I need to find another nut, as they say. Or I mean gear, not nut. Why am I pushing this? Insufficient power supply. I got the gear. How do I use it? Okay. Oh, there we go. We are moving. Progress, people. What the hell is this thing? Oh no! We'll bring it when we need to. Interesting. So this is a cemetery. Okay. Okay, thank God. Alright, the game is safe, people. Now I can rest a little. What is this thing? Natura 2000 area. Ooh, is that an item? Just a bottle under the bench. Okay, there's somebody here. I've been mining all my life and these corporates come back, shut down my mines. To hell with them. Good for you. There's a door there. I guess I can take that. There's something inside there. Grief Seed Theory Part 3. We are imperfect. We create a systematic way of perceiving reality. Yet every day we struggle with the daily grind of biologically imposed receptors. We live in the world of distorted perception. We see colors that do not really exist, they are a wave. The color perceived by our brains are the marker of variables we need to interpret in order to survive. So why does the color red seem more attractive to some people than blue to others? I don't know what that stupid means, but cool. Can I go inside? No, I cannot. The fuck is that? Interesting. No, I cannot push it. What do you want? The wheels of the carriage are covered with rust. Interesting. The hotel. Hello, how may I help you? My name is Seth Windus and I'm investigating a murder that took place near a mine. I was looking for... Excuse me, were you sent here by the NML Corporation? Yes, I work for the Ministry of Law Enforcement. I'm an investigator. Well, it changes the character of things. I don't talk to scumbags because of the traitorous bastards like you. I will have to close down my business. The corporation has enforced its tax law. Every non-corporate form of business is burdened with such tributes that sooner or later it becomes unprofitable. Novi Mundus Lucius will destroy anyone who doesn't play for them. But what do you know? You probably got a nice big apartment and bigger product allocation just by being their dog. It's not what you think. I don't like the current reality either. I just adapt. I had an opportunity to do what I knew how to do, so I took it. I didn't get a better living condition, no extra allowances. Alright. Guilt-ridden man explains himself. I don't want to talk to you anymore. If I could, I'd throw you out the door, but knowing life, such corporate scumbag will come back with some arrest warrants and make even more stink about me. Be on your way. Wow, I'm hated. They goddamn hate me. Where am I going? Hey, yo, kiddo. What's the matter, little girl? My parents were taken away by the law enforcement, just like that, for no reason at all. Before the system changed, they were scientists at the Institute of Theoretical Physics researching beings from another dimension. Why do you know all that? But refuse in return my corporation to do forced labor at a Happy Rock biomass plant. 2 days ago, mom came home from the work very nervous. She told dad that they were doing some inhuman research at the plant and that they were probably in trouble because security guard had caught them in the guarded area. Two sad-looking gentlemen came today. They said my parent had to explain something at the factory. In the meantime, they sent the social service to pick me up so I wouldn't be left alone. I don't know anything else. They told me to sit here and wait. Mom said not to trust anyone and that everything they tell me is about my dad and her is a lie. I should not believe it. I'm sorry to hear that, little one. Maybe your parent really did something they shouldn't have. Mom and dad are good people. You know nothing. Well, well, well. What is that? Okay. So I need some kind of identification to get even inside these things. Interesting. So far, I am deeply lost. I should like heal myself. Just one. But that was a waste. Oh! The woman's right hand was taken. Interesting. Oh, look, there's something there. How do I get to it? Thank you for some ammunition. Wait, have I been here before? This is where I came from. Water infected. Hello, lady. What happened to this world? Unimaginable. It's a good thing Happy Rock is out of the way and the corporate doesn't care what happened here as long as their biomass factory is up and running. I see you're not local. Another runaway from the city, or are you here because corporate sent you on this murder and missing person case recently? Yeah, sure. One of the missing is my husband 6 months ago. He did not return from the work, so I suspect something happened to him at the factory and they covered it up. And the corporation has no regard for human life. If you happen to be in the factory, I would be grateful. It would be grateful if you would look around. My husband, almost 71 years old, and his name is Moses. If you find out anything, please tell me, even if it's bad information. Okay. Cool. Interesting. I haven't gone here before. Who are you? My name is Mark. We are a group of people who share the same belief. We are on a pilgrimage to the last sacred site that have not been yet destroyed. Over time are troubled, so we stick together so that if one of us gets into trouble, the other can help. Okay, sure. We arrived a few days ago. It's a bit strange. The woman, sure. Guarantee we had nothing to do with it. Every member of the group has renounced violence, and certainly none of us would have taken another person's life. Okay, sure. You say that I'm investigating this murder and you're suspicious to me. I'm not ruling out the possibility that you killed this woman. Fine, we'll stay. When the light illuminates the darkness of this terrible act, you will see that we are not covered by it. Save your philosophy for the group. Okay. Okay, they're just sitting here. Alright, we are in the cemetery. Man of talents, handyman in the middle of nowhere. Okay, cool. First locked door. Syphilis defeated him. Cool. Okay, the cemetery has no value. Where the fuck am I going? I'm playing this game so out of order. Interesting. It's a container. Oh, this is the biomass. It's a bioplant, whatever that thing was. Oh, okay, I need a code here. Interesting. I did everything I had to. That I already did, actually. So now I'm here, back again. Alright, there's a safe spot right here. Alright. Alright, now we are saved. I guess it's time to find the sheriff and go to the corner. If I ever find it, that is. That's not it. So now we know that the right hand was missing because the perpetrator wanted to get in the authorization rooms, and one of them require hands to get inside. Also, we are looking for a code for the biomass factory. And there's an old woman who's looking for her husband named Moses, who should be at the factory. He's 71 years old. This is gonna be a long game. Oh, look at that. Hey there. Oh no, you're a scrapper, not the detective or sheriff, whatever he was. What? I'm busy. I'm set on investigating a recent murder. I only know what Gustav told me. From what I've heard from him, someone had stabbed a woman on a cliff and gutted her. I only know this much because I've been sitting here all day in scrapyard and I don't want to go anywhere. After work, I thought you would be a bit more. After all, you're a big business shark here, whatever. I don't know anything more about the case than I can tell you something interesting about the canals and the city. I've heard that there's a lot of interesting stuff down there. The only thing is I don't go in there because they say it's full of mad mudworms. They get me a packet of regular cigarette and I'll tell you how to get in. I'm already sick of wild tobacco and fucking corporation. Everything a man liked was banned. I will think about it. To get this man some cigarettos. So I guess this is a junkyard. Are there any resources I can take? Well, there's something over here. Oh, what the hell? Okay. Hey, give me that ammunition. I have so much ammunition right now. I see what I have to do. I see what God has intended for me. Machine oil. Oh, for the carriage. Yeah, for the carriage. Okay, cool. All right. Anything else? That's the sheriff's place. Hold on. Is there any ammunition of health packs that I might miss? Never mind, I can't even enter here. Okay, let's see. Ooh, guess who found the corner room? Let's learn about this woman. All right, thank you for that. Good evening. My name is Victor Umbrus. I'm the doctor, coroner, and sometime veteran of Happy Rock. Although last mentioned is out of the gate, as you probably know, since the introduction of last company law, it is forbidden and illegal to own animals. This is hell. I know something about it. I had tortoise, never give it a name, but I liked the bastard anyway. The day he died was one of the saddest days of my life. I haven't introduced myself. I'm Seth Windus. What do you think of that? A real shame. I myself find tortoise another reptile an interesting group of animals. I also think that a man and animal can form a successful partnership despite their differences. I meant what you think about the corpse here. Oh, I didn't get it. I thought you were asking about the tortoise. As for the body, a young woman about 20, maybe 25 years of age, she died of an extinguishing. Extinguishing? What the hell's that? Wounds were made with a sharp knife. Thin instrument, and they are not deep, judging by the fact that the killer had to cut out the heart, kidneys, and liver. He was careful not to damage the organs. They are bruised on the back and wrist. What the hell happened? Okay, stop writing. Basis of this, I consider a theory that the killer immobilized the victim after the inflicting the wound. He pressed her back with his foot and knee and held her arm with his hand, waiting for her to bleed to death. The form of murder was not accidental. The killer knew what he wanted, looking for the hole. I did not understand only the cut off hand and unfinished amputation of the foot. There is no finesse here. It is clear that the oppressor got tired of inaccurate tool. He made the cuts quickly, one after another. He handled the soft tissue well, but when it came to tendons, joints, and cartilage, he failed completely. The killer may have spooked by someone. Before I arrived, I spoke to the sheriff on the phone and was told that a local man had found the victim. He said there was still blood oozing from the wound. The killer may have heard the footstep approaching and panicking quickly tried to finish the job, but had already let go and fled. A rational theory, as far as I could tell, that was it for now. What remained for me to do was investigate what was left of the victim. I almost forgot the victim had no personal belongings except for a piece of paper with some sort of drawing on it. I put the paper on the desk under the window. Alright, I won't bother you then. Okay, what's that? Nothing I can take notes on. You said? Okay, that's the window. Hold on. A drawing found in the victim's belongings. Those things. Okay, there might be for a key or something. Okay, we got machine oil and morphine, a drug that relieves pain and mental pain. There we go. Okay. Why is everything so bright? What did I take? Any other resources I can take? Sheriff, help me, I'm dying. All newspaper, Happy Rock News, reptilians are real. This is what some of the inhabitants of the village claim. Our editorial team received a group report of very unusual encounter involving a group of four young mushroom pickers. We were walking around along the stream with Lucas to collect some liberty caps when suddenly a strange creature flew out of the bushes. It was all green with scaly skin and reptilian eyes. Although its shape was typically human, when it saw us, it hissed and ran off towards the cliff, says Hugo. Oh, the fat guy. The fat guy said that, who was on drugs. Yeah, I don't believe him. But then again, this is a game about corporations and bio mutation something. Hey, finish your walk? Yes, it was long, at least not pleasant. In the meantime, I received a phone call. The corporation is going to put the whole case in your hand. I'm really happy. I am a little happy about that because the last time I had to deal with a murder was when I was fresh out of police school, which was about 30 years ago. My role is only to advise, honestly. The only thing I can advise you to do at the moment is to talk to Gustav. He found the victim on the cliff. He told me about it. The Gustav, as everyone calls him, is a bit of a classic old man with a mustache. He's been walking around drunk since the mine closed. He came to Happy Rock from Cilicia many years ago, but quickly accumulated. He usually wanders around the square in front of the hotel. Although he plays a tough man, this case touched him a little. The guy also makes incredibly good moonshine. Somewhere in the woods, he thinks I don't know about it, but the truth is that I like a drink and now and then. And there's a ban on it by NML, so I use a trusted man to buy a few bottles from him every now and then. I see. I will tip the glass myself when I have a chance. Okay, I'm going to look for the Gustav. Forgot to mention the body is already in the morgue. If you're looking for it, it's opposite to my door. Thank you, advice. I'm sure I'll come across it or something. Okay. So we still don't know a way to get to the code. Why did I need to move the carriage again? I can't go here. Okay, interesting. There's a fine little mystery over here. It all starts with a dead woman. No, it all starts from a dead girl. Or something like that. I think there was a code like that inside of the game called The Medium. Alright, time to save the game. I'm gonna leave it here. I'll see you on the next part of The Order of the Snakescales. Bye-bye.